Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Shadowstar Ghost Gamer or Marksman72 for my PSN ID, and welcome to part 3 of my playthrough for Spyro the Dragon 2 of the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and today we are going to be going to the Colossus level. And if anybody's wondering, oh, why don't you go to the Idle Springs level or do the rest of Summer Forest? As I mentioned previously in part 2 of my playthrough for this game, unfortunately we do not have the swimming ability as demonstrated right here. So here we go, onto the Colossus level. Uh-oh. Alright, so let's get the games at the start.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him. To get the talisman for this level, you just have to make it safely to the exit.
You don't say. Alright, and if anybody's wondering what the skill point is for this level, all we have to do is just win the hockey match 5-0. So we don't have, we're not
By
allowed,
concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
so we're not allowed to let the hockey player score 1 goal.
The door's open. Leave me alone. I'm trying to meditate.
And here I thought monks were supposed to be peaceful and sincere. Obviously these monks are not, or brothers are not. And if we were ever to take damage through this level, the butterfly sources for sparks are these penguins right here. So let's continue onwards.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this? How am I supposed to achieve enlightenment if you keep pestering me?
I can pester who I want.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
And then we have the power up for this level. And if anybody's wondering what the power up for this level is, it's none other than the super jump.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
So there we are, that was the basic guide on how to activate the power up throughout each of the levels. So there we are, the chest is blown open, or we could have just used the super flame where we got at the top, but either way works. You gotta love the super flame power up.
Hey, look what I can do. How can you be sure I really exist?
Good question.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
There's 3 more enemies. Long shot. You moved. And there we are, that's the power up active. So we got the super jump. Let's get the gems from over here. Let's head up to roof number 1. If anybody's wondering if there are any gems around there, no, there are not. And if anybody's still doubting, it just leads us back to around here. Let's head back up. So let's head back, head back down and start orb challenge number 1.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Pretty easy. So here's here's 1 and 2. Let's head back around here. So 3 and 4. Long shot. That's 5. Halfway done. We gotta go back through here because this is where one of the statues is located. Yep, that idle thing will disappear when we reach the end of the level. So and the hockey challenge I was referring to earlier, it's over here. So wish Sparks had the extended reach of the gems in this game. Make things a little bit easier. So we're down to the last 2, and they're not in there, just so you know. Here's one of them. And there's the last one.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
And there we go, that's orb number 1. Now on to the 2-part orb challenge. After we just done this.
I'm glad that evil spirit is gone. It was giving me the heebie-jeebies.
And now on we go to the hockey match.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper? You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
This is not the part where we have to where we can get the skill point. It's in the next part after we scored the 5 goals. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Alright, 4 down, 1 to go.
Well done. Have this.
So here we are, that's orb 2 out of 3.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one? The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
So this is the skill point part. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. Let's do this. Haha. Ho ho ho. touch it! So there we are. We can't get the skill point now because he didn't score the goal. Yep.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
So that's all 3 O's where we don't get the skill point because the goalie scored the goal. Even though I thought that wouldn't count. And that's the first time ever that's happened to me. The goalie has scored a goal against me.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Ouch.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
And there we go, that's all 400. And 100% level done. I'm definitely glad they fixed the problem from the original game. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, whenever we receive the talisman, always go like that instead of what I just did. Anyway, let's return to the summer forest. And there we are, that's been part 3 of my playthrough for Spyro the Dragon 2 of the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And in part 3, we will be doing the second part of Summer Forest, which will include getting that orb up there and getting the majority of the other gems throughout this level, which include in there. But however, again, if we come across a section which we're unable to get anything, so I will explain why in that video. So until part 4, everybody, this has been Shadow Star Ghost Gamer, and I'll see you in part 4. Take care and bye bye.